Buenos dias, clase. Today's lesson for Spanish 1010 at Virginia College will be about present participles and the present progressive form of verbs. That might sound kind of fancy or complicated, but we use it all the time in English. The present participle is just the ing form of the verb. So if you take the verb walk and you make it walking, that is the present participle. Present participle in Spanish is easy to form, just like it's easy to form in English. In English, you just add ing onto the root form of the verb. In Spanish, there's two steps you have to take. If it's an AR verb, you need to take off the AR and then add ANDO, ando. For example, in the verb hablar, to speak, you would take off the AR and then add ando, hablando. And now the word means speaking or talking. For an ER or an IR verb, you take off the ER or IR ending and then you add yendo, I-E-N-D-O, yendo. So in the verb comer, which is to eat, you would first take off the ER to make it com, and then add yendo, comiendo. And now it is eating. That's the present participle. Very simple to form, and then the lesson and the quiz for this week, that's all you'll have to do. Let's move on to the present progressive. The reason we put these two together is because the present progressive uses the present participle, just like it does in English. So instead of saying something like, I walk, you could say, I am walking. That's the present progressive. In Spanish, to form the present progressive, you need to use the verb estar and the present participle. All the lessons that we've done previously that have taught us how to conjugate verbs continue to come into play. So you'll need to conjugate the verb estar and then use the present participle. For example, if I want to say I am eating, I first need to conjugate estar. I am. Yo estoy. And then I need to add the present participle. Well, comer in the present participle form is comiendo. Yo estoy comiendo. I am eating. That's a little more complicated than just saying yo como, which is I eat. They are talking. Conjugate the verb estar for they. Están. And then the present participle is hablando. And you can add ellos if you'd like for they. Ellos están hablando. This is how you form and use the present progressive in Spanish.